This scene is just her in her bedroom, sort of facing herself in the mirror and all the voices in her head. So I'm just exploring shots and trying to find visual ways to deal with that. My name is Alan Hawley and I'm an animation director from Dublin in Ireland. I'm part of a studio and Maps and Plans, where I've been making for a number of years a number of short films, and now we're trying to make our first feature film project, which is Peace. So Peace is a teen drama. It follows a group but centres around one 15-year-old girl who's experiencing some mental health problems and is at the centre of a public shaming, and we follow her and how she deals with this. But there's another side of the film that tries to bring in elements of what's going on in the world outside of the characters' lives, which would be these topics of environmental collapse, the climate crisis and the biodiversity crisis. So at the moment, yeah, we're trying to work on how the film will move between these different elements of the story. So at the moment I've been storyboarding to try and, yeah, just how we will move back and forth through these different parts of the story. I'm doing a very early pass here where I'm just going through the scene and trying to figure out the camera angles and trying to get into the character's head. So at the moment I've been doing that, trying to choose, using the storyboarding to choose parts of the film that I would then take through to a more finished level and explore how the style will look with finished painted images or digitally painted images. This is one of the early concept art, and so it's not one of the character designs, and the line is very minimal and very rough, and even the colour pass is very rough. So the plan now is to do something that's much more specific than this, and with the final character and with the final painting approach. The fact that the residency happens at the same time and alongside the Annecy Festival and MIFA is a great opportunity for us to meet other filmmakers who will be here with their films, and also other professionals during MIFA. So that's great that the timing sits with that, and yeah, hopefully we'll get to meet lots of people and showcase our projects and try and get input and yeah, meet people who might be interested in working on them or being involved in some way.